Dear learners, now we shall discuss about angles and triangle, a basic concept of geometry. Angles are defined as a shape formed by two rays sharing a common endpoint which contains two rays and a vertex, as you can see in the figure. Here, vertex is a point which is common to two sides of a triangle or two sides of a polygon. And ray, it has one endpoint that goes infinitely in one direction. Then type of angles, the very first type of angle is acute angle. This is an angle whose measure is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. Here 5 angles are shown in the figure, in which angle 2 and angle 5 are of 90 degree and more than 90 degree. So they are not acute angle, which are shown with a cross, and angle 1, angle 3 and angle 4, which are lying between the measure of 0 degree and 90 degree. These three angles are acute angles. Then another type of angles on the basis of their measure is right angle. Right angle is defined as an angle which measure 90 degrees. In the figure, we find only one angle is there, which is angle 2 of 90 degree. Rest of the angles are either less than 90 or more than 90. So angle 2 is the angle which we say it is a right angle. Then we come across the angle which is called obtuse angle. We define obtuse angle as angle whose measure is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degree. In the figure again, the same type of angles. Angle 5 is measure of more than 90 degree. So the angle 5 is obtuse angle. Rest of the angles which are at 90 degree or less than 90 degree, so they are not obtuse angles. Then straight angle, it is an angle whose measure is 180 degrees and it is also shown by a straight line also. On the basis of length of sides of a triangle, we define different types of triangle. The very first type of triangle is equilateral triangle. It is a triangle with 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles. Means all 3 sides and all 3 angles in this type of triangle are equal. Another type of triangle is isosceles, which is very much obvious with its name. Iso means 2 and celes means sides. So it is a triangle in which 2 sides are equal. The last type of triangle we define on the basis of length of their side is scalene triangle. It is a triangle that has no equal sides, or in other words we can say it is a triangle which has all 3 sides different in lengths. Now we define triangles on the basis of their measurement of their angles. The very first type we come across, that is an acute angle triangle. It is an angle in which all 3 angles are acute angle. Further we can say that all 3 angles of a triangle, if they are less than 90 degree, then we say that the triangle is acute angled triangle. The next type of triangles in this sequence is a right triangle. It is a triangle which has one right angle, means one of the angle is of 90 degree. And the last type of the triangle on the basis of the measurement of the angles, that is an obtuse angle triangle. It is a triangle in which one of the angle of the triangle is more than 90 degree. Such a triangle is called an obtuse angle triangle. Now we come across about different angles in a triangle. This is interior angles. An anterior angles, or say interior angle, is an angle formed by 2 sides of a simple polygon that share the same endpoint. The sum of interior angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Now we must learn how should we measure, or say how do we measure an angle using a protractor. We measure angles with a protractor. Here we can see the figure of protractor here. It has angles from 0 to 180 degree on outer side, and on the other side interior it has again from 0 to 180 degree. In between with the arrow we can see that it is an angle of 90 degree. Notice there are two scales. Be careful which 0 you have to start at. We can see with two different arrows. Here on the right of the figure we can see that this is the point 0, and again on the left again we have a 0. We have to be careful while measurement or constructing an angle using a protractor that from which of the two zeros we have to start. In between we have a point. This point must be exactly on the point where we have to make this angle, or it must be at on the same top from where we have to measure the angle. The line which is lying with this 0 degree, it should be at one of the arm of the angle which we are measuring, and then we have to read very carefully on from the right top that which is the grading, or say which is the measurement of the angle. Dear learners, we hope you have enjoyed to learn about angles and triangles. For more informations, you may log in to our website www.mooc.nios.ac.in. You can also mail to aomaths@nios.ac.in.